Hey guys, welcome back to Clashing with Corey. I got a request a couple weeks ago for some Town Hall 9 content, so finally I am getting around to doing that. Got 3 attacks picked out for you. And to do that, I am in my home clan because Town Hall 9 is disappearing from the higher leagues of CWL. The minimum breakdown over there for Season 5 and Invite and Premiere doesn't require any Town Hall 9s at all, so we'll definitely be seeing less of that in the CWL content. So to do that, to show you guys these Town Hall 9 attacks, I'm here in my home clan. Let's check it out. Royal Redcoats, been here several years. Really good group of guys in leadership over here. And look at this, we win a lot of wars. We don't lose too many. So it is, you know what I mean? It's definitely not a CWL level competition over here. It's more of a relaxed but also very competitive clan. We really like to win. So if you're looking for that sort of clan, come on over. Go ahead and apply to the Royal Redcoats. We're level 14-1, or you can use the tag up there. And in the comments, just put, or on your application there when you're trying to get into the clan, put Clash with Corey so we know where you're from. With that, I will go ahead and get into these attacks. And you know what? I'm going to do something a little different. I'm not going to show my own attack first. It's hard, trust me, because I'm vain, remember? But I'm not going to show my own attack first. So I'm going to show Baby J's attack first because it was pretty awesome. So if you look at this base, we got a super funky base. I'm sure you guys have seen some similar to this. But what BJ sees is that he can walk a queen down this side right here all day long, and those air defenses aren't going to touch him. So he does exactly that. Then he's going to send in just like a kill squad down here, down into this big old open compartment right there with some bowlers and wizards, some P.E.K.K.A.s and a golem, and just take out that side of the base. And he's just really going to crush this base with this custom army. You know what I mean? You definitely don't always have to use the same army or a specific army composition every time. In fact, don't do that at all. Look at the base and see what you're going to need. Come up with these custom army compositions. You're going to have a lot of success. So he starts his queen walk, then he lures the enemy CC over to it. He's going to drop down 2 poisons just to be sure he gets that witch in there and be sure that Valk doesn't cause him any trouble, and that way he doesn't have to burn a rage while killing that. So he got through it, didn't have to burn a rage. That witch isn't going to cause much trouble sitting in that poison, I don't think. Oh no. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I lied. I lied about that witch because she was so slow. She caught the tail end of that poison. Luckily, his queen takes care of it anyways, but he kind of ignores that and goes in and starts on his kill squad down here. He's funneling these buildings out of the way with the baby dragon wizard combo, so that the rest of his ground troops will go right in this little core right here. So he is coming into some high DPS down here with several defenses grouped together. So he's going to have to keep a half an eye on his queen at the same time. So he gets a heal down in there. I think that's an excellent move. When I got that many troops in a kill squad, I like to burn a heal to keep them up too. You know, you're not just healing your bowlers and wizards, but you're also healing those P.E.K.K.A.s and golems just a little bit at the same time. So good value on that heal spell. And now he's got hogs coming through to take out this little thin line of air defenses. I love it. Now he did pop his queen down up on the right hand side there, keep her alive, and she is going to go down pretty soon. But that's okay because he's absolutely crushed this base. Not a good base design at all. Somebody thought they were going to get creative, thought they were going to build a good base. That somebody was not a good base builder. Oh man, his rage on that queen was just a tiny bit too late, and she goes down anyways. But look at that healer swap onto the hogs. He didn't even need that last heal. He's got 4 healers keeping those hogs up. Look how many troops he's got left. Just crushed this base. Absolutely wrecked it. Beautiful attack for that very interesting base. Alright, next I'm gonna do my attack last. So we only got 2 more attacks though. Next I'm gonna go down to Abrahammer's attack on number 8 here. Now he decides to go with the witch slap, and I think it's because of this middle compartment right here. He can open that up with 1 jump and get all the way into this middle compartment that accesses him pretty much the rest of the base. So he's able to bring 2 heals for his kill squad instead of the usual 1 on a witch slap. He's off to a really good start. Gets 4 witches down on either side. Oh man, that guy had a giant bomb out there. You know, if he wouldn't have had healers on him, that would have been an issue, but Really not an issue for a witch slap. Now, if you put a giant bomb with 2 max little bombs, that's known as a witch trap, and that can kill your witches immediately, even if they have healers on them, if they hit them all, if they trigger them all at the same time. So he gets down that Electro Drag in the CC with his heroes, and he's got his kill squad going in, which is basically just a golems, like 2 witches, and the CC bowlers. Now his queen's gonna walk, and that kind of sucks, but it's gonna work out okay. He gets another heal down on those bowlers in the core, and looks like he's got 1 witch left in there as well. Basically, there's really nothing else that can stop these flanks in this base, not with that queen joining that top flank like that. So bowlers are gonna, are they gonna get down that expo? That'd be big. Expos in the middle of the base are a real pain in the butt for witch slaps. Honestly, have no idea who's gonna get that expo. But once again, nothing's stopping that. Nothing's stopping this side up here. You got 4 witches, 2 healers, and a queen. So that queen's just tearing through stuff a lot faster than the witches normally would. Not that I recommend sending your queen on the outside with the witch slap. Usually you want her on the inside, taking out the core. But if it happens, it's usually not the end of the world. Witch slap's such a powerful attack that you can 3-star even when stuff doesn't all go right. So nice little witch slap 3-star for Abrahammer. All right, now finally I'll show my attack. Yeah, guys, I realize these are not high quality bases, but these are the kind of bases that you're probably going to see in a more casual clan on a very regular basis. You know what I mean? So, and all 3 of those, they were all at least fresh hits. Look at these little boxes right here. I could have sworn he had his Teslas in there, because usually when they make those little boxes, that's where the Teslas are. No big deal. He's got them further in the core. So I'm coming in here with a Go Lalo. I wasn't worried about bringing bowlers in the CC since, I don't know. Here, let's look at this. So, look at that. Wizard Tower is tanked perfectly by this air defense. Basically, all these defenses are tanked by this air defense. You know what I mean? Look at this. So if I bring a hound in from up here, this angle, this wizard tower is tanked by this air defense. So is this wizard tower. So I was like, man, I'm going to crush this base with Lalo. I'm not worried. If I get 2 ADs, fine. If I don't, probably even better, because I'm probably going to have hounds unpopped on this base. So I funneled in and got my kill squad in there. Basically just golems, a few wizards, and heroes. And the goal was to take down this air defense and this air defense and whatever else of these buildings I could get to. But my jump sucked. I didn't really look at this. I didn't really take this base seriously, honestly. I didn't look at it too hard. I just kind of went in there because I was pretty confident. Turns out I had every reason to be confident on it. It was a pretty easy base. So, King's down finally. We've got a good chunk of this base torn out. Anytime you're doing back-end troops, you want to cut the defensive ring. You don't want the ring going all the way around still. So, you'll see right here, we've definitely cut the defensive ring. It goes around that way. There's nothing. We're not going to lose anything through the middle here. So I'll pop my queen ability pretty soon and start my Lalo. Drop several loons first with the hound right behind, just so that those loons are pretty close behind that hound. Then I threw a few more extra ones down there in there on the bottom, just to make sure I had plenty in that core shot there. Some more side loons there on those archer towers, and this whole group's just going to work its way up. So rages and haste, pushing them through. Like I said, I still have an unpopped hound in there, which can kind of suck for cleanup, but I did bring 6 minions as well. And I figured I could take care of it just fine. Absolutely wrecking this base. Basically able to cover the whole base with spells, which honestly wasn't even necessary. I could have had a little more patience there and let that hound popped. But, we get a nice little split from the loons. I got 1 more minion in my pocket. I throw it on that corner hut since those loons split off to the left there. And end up just wrecking this base. Real easy with like 30 seconds left. Alright guys, so those are the Town Hall 9 attacks I had for you today. Once again, obviously not Obviously not super hard bases, but you know what I mean. Those are some of the base types that most folks and more common clans are going to see on a pretty regular basis. So I know they'll be helpful for somebody. All right, guys. I'll see you next time for more Clash of Clans videos.